Thanks for tuning in to this, our fifth episode of Project Appleseed's monthly giveaway. I'm your host, Jim Delahanty, also known as Ghost Ring on the Project Appleseed forum. And I'm a master instructor with Project Appleseed. And joining me today is Jeff Yeager. He's known as Cleveland on the forum. Jeff is also a master instructor, and he's the sitting national coordinator for the program. Welcome, Jeff. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Jim, it's great to see you again. Sorry I missed you last month. It looked like you all had a lot of fun out in Colorado at the Girl in a Gun conference. I wish I could have been there.
Oh, I got to tell you, it was fantastic. And those ladies are extraordinarily driven and very professional, and just it was a great time. So yeah, I hope you can go there next year. That'd be great.
That's awesome.
Yep. Also, technical support tonight is being handled by Ross Crutchfield. He's in the booth, as they say, one of our senior instructors who goes by Roswell on the forum. Hey, Roswell.
Hey, Jim. Happy to be here.
Very cool. And thanks for the support, man. You do a great job. Also,
Always
our
happy to help.
deputy national coordinator, Mrs. Smith, is in the comments section, and she's fielding questions for us tonight. Thanks, Tracy. And I'd like to have a special thanks sent out to all of you viewers for taking time out of your busy day to join us. You know, we really do appreciate it. Now, before we actually get started with the drawing and everything else, Jeff, can you tell us a little about what's happening in Project Appleseed right now?
Yeah, I'd love to, Jim. We still have our membership drive going. We're doing real well with that. We still have a few of our commemorative coins for our 20th anniversary available, although supplies are getting very limited. Coming up, we've got the history tour of the Battle of Kings Mountain and the Battle of Alamance. That's going to be where you get to take a van ride to the different battlefields, get some tours and demonstrations. It's going to be a lot of fun. And also, this next week out in Laramie, Wyoming, we have a rifleman boot camp. So that's the last one of this summer. We'll have some more this fall. I hear we had a great time at the rifle boot camp out in Ramseur, North Carolina a couple months ago.
Oh yeah, rifleman boot camps are fantastic. You can start literally, right at the ground floor, become a rifleman, learn what it means to shoot well first off, and even become an instructor if you're at a good camp. It's really amazing. I got to staff one back in Laramie years ago, and it was a lot of fun. Also, those coins are super cool. I'm glad we still got a couple of those. That's neat.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're great. Do you have some history for us tonight, Jim?
I do actually. Yeah, I happen to have some right here in my hip pocket. So just one second. We're going to tell a story about a dangerous old man, a dangerous old man story, and also a dangerous woman. The story we're telling today is about David Lamson and Mother Bathrick. So we'll start with David Lamson. David Lamson was a patriot of color, and he lived in Menotomy, and he was definitely a dangerous old man. And when word came around that Lord Percy's supply wagon had been held up by getting some bad directions, and maybe a toll booth was out, I'm not sure, but it was held up and separated from the rest of the men, the king's men. David Lamson, led a group of men, and they basically ambushed this heavy wagon full of supplies, leveling their muskets at the horses and basically saying, "Stand and deliver." And the king's men just laughed at them, like, who would dare to hijack the king's carriage? But by God, that's exactly what they did. And Lamson's men fired upon the horses. They basically knocked out the engine of the wagon, and grenadiers just poured out of this thing, ran down the road, 6 of them, tossing their muskets into Spy Pond, and they ran into Mother Bathrick. Now, Mother Bathrick was your standard, matronly, grandmother-looking lady, and she was out there picking some dandelions and some greens for her food. And these 6 grenadiers ran up to her and demanded that she take them into custody so they wouldn't get shot, basically. And she did. She took them into custody. She brought them to the local militia captain, and then she told those 6 grenadiers, if you ever get a chance to get to England, you tell King George that one old lady captured 6 of his grenadiers. And you know, that story actually was repeated in Parliament. And it became a question. You know, if one old lady can capture 6 of His Majesty's grenadiers, how many men will it take to retake America? And that is pretty dangerous, old lady. That's for sure.
Huzzah. Thanks, Jim. That's a great story. I love that. You know, patriotism goes across all walks of life, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. It does. You know, there's no color requirement for patriotism. You're a patriot, you're a patriot. And we had folks, you know, men, women, children, everybody was fighting to become an American at the time. And it was an amazing time. Very, very
It's
cool.
amazing. Awesome.
Okay, we've got a little bit of time here before we do our drawing, and we've got a very special guest with us today, the winner of last month's drawing. We had a rifled musket, and it's a beautiful thing. And we're waiting to talk to John F. John F. is in our waiting room. John, are you online?
I'm here.
Hey, John, how's it going, man?
Going great. Going great. Thanks again.
Oh man, you're very welcome. So a little bit of a backstory for our listeners today. Where are you from, John?
I'm from Wilmington, actually Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina.
Oh, very cool, North Carolina. And so I understand that you've been with the program before.
Yes. I got involved back, I think like 2012 or so.
Oh, very cool.
And I've fallen off the wagon and I need to get back involved. So I figured the best thing for me to do is to be able to requalify and start and get back on the trail.
Oh man, we would love to see you back on the Appleseed Trail. That's for sure. And it might be hard to requalify with that flintlock. I'm just letting you know that, you know, probably not my first choice, but very cool that you got it. That's really cool. When did it show up? Have you got it yet?
I've got it right here.
Very cool. That's awesome. Well, what do you think of it? I mean, is it everything we talked about? Is it cool?
It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. It's I reload and do all kind of stuff, but this gives me a reason to work on my black powder recipe and something else to cast.
Oh, that's awesome. That is super. Man, I'm glad that you enjoy it, and I'm glad you're going to get some good use of it. And we're really looking forward to seeing you on the trail. That's for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you again for joining us today, and thanks for being part of our little presentation. But I think it's time now that we draw a number and give out our special prize for this month. So give me a moment while I switch gears here. Hold on.
All right, so this month we're giving away a $1,000 gift card to Palmetto State Armory, the perfect place for a rifleman to get most anything they could ever want between ammunition, rifles, and accessories. Do we have a number, Jim?
Just a second. We're about to draw from we got our little helper there.
There
So
we go.
we're about to draw a number from our fancy spinning drum. Let's see what we get. Hold on. All right. Oop. And our winning number is 317. 317.
Graham R. from Charlotte, North Carolina. You're our winner of the $1,000 Palmetto State Armory gift card.
Graham R. That's very cool. Very cool. Let me get back on.
Congrats, Graham.
Poof. Just popped right in there. Very cool. Okay, Graham, excellent job, man. Good job. And man, I hope you get some really cool stuff from PSA with that. That's going to be super neat. And congratulations, dude. That's really cool. All right,
Awesome.
John, again, thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. I know it's kind of a short little thing, but you know, it's just really good to know you. It's very cool. I want to thank all of our viewers too. We do this because we love Appleseed, we love our country, and we love what this program's all about. And, so come and join us. Come and join us at one of our events. You know, look into getting a membership. They're still available, and you get 35% off anything, any one of the events that you go to. So definitely worth some money. Be sure and join us next month on July 2nd, 8 o'clock Eastern or 7 o'clock Central. And That's all I've got. Cleveland, anything from you?
No, I really appreciate it. Thanks to John for showing up, and congratulations to Graham this next month's winner. And I hope to see you all on the line.
Outstanding. And don't forget to keep dry firing. It's a way of life, man. All right. Take care. We'll see y'all.
Good night.
Good night.